nigga please need to know.
What I do though.
Hey.
What I do though.
Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Test Shawty phone, but
What's
she
up, y'all?
Her nigga test bad, so start calling his hoe. Bitches like this will turn a nigga to a hoe, but sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul.
Hey, y'all.
Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more.
We got some
I
good
don't
tea
know what the
tonight.
fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Test Shawty phone, but she won't whoa. Her nigga test
Hey,
bad, so
y'all.
I calling his hoe.
We only live on
Bitches like
YouTube.
this will turn a nigga to a hoe, but sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul. Y'all niggas gotta control your feelings. These hoes don't know what you be feeling. How you be feeling it when you be feeling it. She'll break your heart and it'll kill you. Lie till you tell you that she a real one. Don't let the shit get you down.
Video is share.
You gotta get up out your feelings and don't let the next bitch know how you feeling. Unless shawty tryna be a part of your healing, part of your life, help you run your business. If she ain't tryna do that, then she trippin'. For the whole nigga keep on big winning. Damn nigga silly, you the realest. I'll take your bitch and call her Miss Realist. If you go back to the bitch, you silly. That's why I love tomorrow, cause she missing. Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Test Shawty phone, but
Make sure y'all share the live.
her nigga test bad, so start calling his hoe. Bitches like this will turn a nigga to a hoe, but sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul.
Thank you, Lord.
Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I ain't no hoe no more. Test Shawty phone, but she won't whoa. Her nigga test bad, so start calling his hoe. Bitches like this will turn a nigga to a hoe, but sometimes gotta break your heart to hear your soul.
Ah!
Y'all women really be in your feelings. Take this dick and get out your feelings. Pick up the phone cause I know you miss me. Wanna kiss me and give me the business. Stop playing games and keep it real with me. Why you don't test me no more? Why you don't call me no more? I guess you the one who was really the hoe. Cause when that nigga tested back, it told it. A lot of niggas folded and fell for your whole shit. I ain't no hoe no more, but you made me put my dick in a throw. Now she taking this slow-mo, so don't call my phone no more. I don't give a fuck about what you do, cause if I'm being honest, I cheated on you too. So don't test my phone when that nigga leave you, cause I'm that nigga that's through with you. Shawty don't test me no more. Shawty don't call me no more. I don't know what the fuck I did.
Viewer discretion is advised on tonight. Viewer discretion is advised on tonight. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all already motherfucking know it's the NCB bitch. We live. All right. We out here in the YouTube streets tonight. We're going to be out here in the YouTube streets for the next 30 days. Okay. So we will not be streaming live on Facebook on the NCB. We're going to be over here in the YouTube streets and see if we can get a little messy over here in the YouTube streets. See if we can pull some teas on these hoes over here in these YouTube streets. So we over here in the YouTube streets for the next month. Okay. We on here for the next month. Viewer discretion is advised on tonight. There might be some shit I say. The shit is allegedly, but it's really the truth. But it's allegedly, and it's really the truth. Allegedly, though. So make sure that you remember that when I say shit, that it's allegedly, but it's the truth, but it's allegedly. For legal reasons, you know, I don't give a fuck, but for legal reasons. All right. So make sure your ass remember that. Okay, make sure y'all thumbs up the video on tonight. Make sure you share it to somebody that's messy, nosy, love some church teacher. I got a lot of shit. I've been working on some stories, y'all. Y'all know the last couple of days I've been doing some intakes. All right, so I got some stories that's gonna be hitting the blog on tomorrow, and I was supposed to get the recording to this story that I'm doing tonight already up. It should already be up on the blog, but you know, I had some other stuff going on. I wasn't able to do it. So I said, well, let me just do it here. I was going to go live last night for After Dark and talk about this shit. But I said, no, because tomorrow Thursday. And I said, I'm going to spend some time on this. All right. So I'm going to need the whole show on tonight because I want y'all to hear what the bishop has said. And I want y'all to hear what Joyce had to say. Now, I don't know why Miss McCarter thinks we don't remember her on that damn boat. Drunker than a Cooter Brown, she let her friends stand her up like a clown, and you let them people record you. Girl, you already know it's a right way to do wrong, John. So she said she gonna stick by her husband because that's what the Bible tell her to do, is to stick by her husband. She said even if she is drinking out here in these motherfucking streets, she said she don't be worried about asking nobody else if they drinking. She said don't tell her how to discipline her husband because she don't be telling y'all out here in these streets how to discipline yours. Oh, baby, it's an NCB exclusive, baby. Miss Joyce McCarter had a lot to say. She said she gonna stand beside her man, just like them soldiers over there in what is it called? British Canada, Canada, where them hoes was guarding Queen Elizabeth, how they be standing at the. She said every time Bishop McCarter come out that door, she gonna be at a. She said she ain't leaving her husband. And she said she don't give a fuck about what the baddest blogger got to say. She said she don't give a fuck if y'all think she a fool. Because, girl, you is a fool. You are a fool, ma'am. We want to let you know you are a fool. Ooh. Okay? Nah. Joyce said she gonna stick by her. She said she already knew about this. Then she lied. Want to talk about a motherfucking liar, girl? You already know if you breathing, you ain't lying, Joyce. Joyce, you know, girl, you be lying. She said that Boise. She said that Boise gave me this story. No, Boise did not give me this story. Oh, you will never know. Girl, you a liar. You out here lying on Boise. Gonna go off on Boise talking about he wanted some type of result. He ain't gonna try to say I'm the devil. Girl, the devil. Your husband one is the devil. So at the end of the day, girl, she mad. Then she gonna try to make it seem like that I had already went to her about this story, and that if I didn't get her to go off and turn against her husband, that I was gonna put the story. Girl, stop lying. Why is you doing all that lying, girl? Then gonna say, I asked my husband them what it was. They told me. And I said, listen, I started to throw my whole damn computer at my TV when she said this shit here. She said, I trust their word. And if what they are saying is not the truth, then guess what? They gonna have to deal with God on that. Girl, bye. Get off the stage. What? Boo, 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 boo. That shit was trash, girl. You mean to tell me you don't give a fuck? So that's why they been just be, hey. So you mean to tell me that's why you been hanging around so long, girl? Because if he tell you he ain't did it, you just gonna believe him. And if he lied, it's between him and God. Girl, you is dumb. Y'all gonna hear it on the recording tonight. I'm just giving you a summary of this shit. Because you gonna lose your damn mind when you hear some of this shit. They gonna have the nerve to say, Gerald Jack, girl, how dare you say the baddest blogger name, girl? Don't you ever call my government name out in front of them damn devils over there and them witches in your motherfucking church. Don't you dare. I return to sender, bitch. Cause that's what y'all do. Lay hands on somebody. Girl, sit down with this damn. What you spider web? What you Spider-Man? What you finna do? You What y'all got going on with all this carrying on? So at the end of the day, you crazy, girl. You is crazy, girl. Girl. Girl, you is crazy, Miss Joyce. But I'm going to play this video. But the first, let me remind y'all about this story. You know, since for you hoes in the back that's late coming in, for everybody that's here early for this story, I already knew what it was when they came up in here. But for y'all in the bite, I'm going to go on and just, I'm going to just go on and tell y'all what the fuck we got going on here tonight. Because I know some of y'all had to put your kids to bed. You had to feed, finish feeding your children and stuff. And we understand. But if you knew the show started at 8:45, you should have been doing that at 7 o'clock. Because I'm going to need you drunk and toe down by 8 o'clock. All right. Now, I exposed Bishop Sheldon McCarter, the pastor of Hello Greater Church in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. If you don't know him, you know the pastor that lost that church on Lansing Drive, whatever it was. He lost that church, couldn't come over $3-something million. He was doing something with the money. We don't know what he was doing with the money. Now, we think we know what he was doing with the money. He was doing what Sheldon was doing with Miss Holla's money. Okay, they was embezzling the money. Where is the money? We want the money. So, so this right here is Bishop Sheldon McCarter on the right. On the left, and Joyce is on the right. That's how it really should be, but that ain't really what it is. Bishop Sheldon McCarter is on the right, and Miss Joyce, pissy drunker than a always, Cooter Brown forever will be a Cooter Brown drunk Cooter in her sleep, dead in the ground. Cooter Brown drunk. To the left with that red on. With that red on, girl, knowing damn well it's so hot outside and you got this red and black on, girl. And you know damn well in North Carolina, we don't have dry heat, we have humidity. Okay, humid. Okay, I mean, you can go outside right now, especially the size you is, and you gonna start sweating under your armpits, and your edge is gonna start running down your face. So, girl, and then if you look at them heels, if you look at them damn heels, they look like from the side that your motherfucking ass had the bitches under a pile of shoes. And the bitch was wrinkled and you didn't even try to iron them, girl. If y'all look down, can y'all see that? Let me put this back up on the screen. Can y'all see that heel? That one on the left? We look on the left. It looked like it's anytime you got a shoe that's wrinkled, you can tell by looking at the side. You can tell by looking at the side of it. You cannot tell me she didn't get them shoes from the bottom of a pile of shoes. Y'all know damn well y'all got them damn shoes in your closet piled in the motherfucker. When you can go to Amazon and get you a motherfucking bookshelf, okay, with 28 shelves on that motherfucker, and put your shoes in them shelves. Now, Joyce. Joyce. And I'm not feeling that hairdo you got either. It's giving me like, you see how my I don't know, it's giving me Gumpy. It's giving me a Gumpy 16. It's giving me a Gumpy. I don't know. But when we look in your eyes, we see you screaming for help. We see you. Listen, I know the people in the Bible went through some stuff, but we ain't trying to go through what they going through, Joyce. Now you sit here letting this man just run over you. Why is you trying to be a character in the Bible, girl? We don't want to go through what they've been through, girl. Not the same walk, not the same path, not the same footsteps. You want to be just, oh, sometimes you have to be foolish. Even when people think you're dumb, you just have to look smart. Girl, we ain't telling you to actually be the character, Joyce, girl. We're telling you to pack your bags, pack your bags, pack your bags, pack your bags. Girl, no, pack your bag. We telling you to pack your bags, man. She's standing there holding his hands like, and everybody in the world looking at you like, she crazy as hell. Everybody looking at you like, listen, you know how you on the phone with your homeboy, your girlfriend, whatever. And you, matter of fact, let me see. You know you got that one friend or that group of friends, and y'all motherfuckers talk about everybody. Y'all swear y'all the realest motherfuckers out here, but y'all talk about everybody. Now, ain't nothing wrong with that. And what I mean by everybody, y'all can be out in the public and y'all see a bitch. Y'all see a motherfucker with no souls on the bottom of their damn shit. Like, girl, look, bro, look at that bitch right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, amongst y'all talk about everybody. And y'all know when everybody know a certain person in the city, like Tip said, anybody can get it with me in the city. No, she said, I'm going to go on and set this shit straight for everybody in the motherfucking city. But you know, back to this story, you know, you got your friends and your homegirl, y'all just chilling. Y'all talk about everybody. I'm talking about y'all motherfuckers just, ooh, if words can kill these hoes if you sliced up. The way y'all be dogging me. Ever just, look at her. What the fuck? I had some gorilla. Y'all know how y'all do. Now, you mean to tell me, George, when these people saw this right here, they ain't, all the friend cliques in the world that talk about motherfuckers, then look at you and say, that shit crazy. Ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all know it's some of y'all right here in the chat. You might not talk about everybody with your friends. You know, because you know, if a motherfucker talk about everybody around you, they talk about you too. Just want you to know that, all right? But that's why you got to be careful who you hang around that talk about everybody. Okay? I talk about everybody because this is my job to talk about everybody. But amongst my clique, my crew, no. None of that. You know, now we see some outrageous shit. Now we might say something. Now we see a hoe with some shoes on and them goddamn, them tongues, them flaps in the front is looking like, you know, the Dukes of Hazzard dog is, then we gonna roast you. And we gonna get you some new, we gonna go right on in to Shoe Warehouse and we gonna get you some more. Cause they done shut Payless down. And we trying to pay less, you know, but we gonna go on over here and get you some shoes out of Barnes and Nobles, out of one of them books, you know, that's 3D. And see if you go into Walmart, get you some Elmer's glue and glue that bitch on your shoe. So at least we can see the outside got some damn, some type of design. We ain't worried about your inside. We looking at the outside. See, God, see, people judge you on the outside. But only God knows what's on the inside of them shoes, you hear? But girl, we know you got them shoes from the bottom of the pile. Okay. Go to Barnes and Noble, get you one of them books. Pull one of them 3D shoes out there. Y'all know them damn books in school. And when you open a book, that bitch just jump out at you. You be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Okay, let me go back to this one. All right, y'all. So this is George McCarter. Y'all already know. Okay, word on the curb, pastor by day and cheater by night, Pastor Sheldon McCarter, pastor of Hello Greater Churches, and is no stranger to the North Carolina Bee, has been busted cheating on his wife, Joyce McCarter, who y'all see right here on the left with them damn old ass wrinkle ass shoes she got from the pile, from the underneath the pile of the other shoes, with another man's wife, and they trying to keep it on the DL, but not no more because the NC beat done exposed it. And y'all knew the next night there was a church meeting that went on down in Hello Greater. And this is the thing. The motherfucker that recorded this goddamn shit. Matter of fact, let me just set this up for you. In the beginning of the audio, now you're gonna hear lots of this is an NC beat exclusive. You're gonna hear lots of that. Okay. But if you pay attention to what they saying, you won't lose none of it by paying attention to me saying it. Okay. But it's so funny because Bishop Sheldon McCarter is like, look, don't nobody record me. Okay, y'all back there in the bike, turn your phones off. You know, then they talked about how the recording on Pastor A that Pastor A sent out that I played, they want to know how I got up here. So they don't swipe the whole church automated phone system. And they got a little, they had pass a paper around so people can re-sign up. So they'll make sure that it's somebody in-house, baby. But listen, it's somebody in-house that's sending it, you dummy. It ain't nobody that's disgruntled and have left. They right in your meeting. They done put the phone in their purse. They done put their phone in the purse. And the baddest blogger got the tape. Bishop, did you really think that you was going to say my name in your meeting and the people weren't going to send it in, your members and all? Because they love this shit. They want to see how you get drugged through the mud. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They want to see. Now, they want to see. Now, let me show you this right here. Now, this right here on the top is, and this is a little, okay. On the top is Bishop Boise Bowden, all right? He's he got a church up there on High Point. And then the lady underneath him is his wife, okay? Her name is Sherry Bowden. Now, they were praising worship leaders over that Hello Greater, all right? They was praising worship leaders. Now, Sherry and Joyce McCarter's husband, Bishop Sheldon, they had been sneaking in and out of hotels throughout Winston-Salem. And her car done been caught in the back. If you go to the ncb.com, you'll see her car done been caught in the back of a hotel. But his truck has been caught in the back of these hotels. And they come out through the back door. But in this recording, Joyce gonna want you to believe that we don't know everything that happened. Girl, you is dumb. If a man and if a woman and oh Lord, I can't even get it out. I'm so fucking. If girl, ma'am, Joyce, you hear me? Because I'm not gonna repeat this shit. You hear me? Listen, if your husband and another woman is coming out of the bike of the hotel and not the front, girl, what the fuck you think got going on? You think they having a church meeting? Huh? You know damn well they ain't having no damn church meeting, ma'am. They is fucking, and you know they fucking and sucking and fuck. Girl, you know what the fuck your husband doing. He been doing it your whole marriage, allegedly. You know this shit is the truth, but it's really alleged. It's allegedly, but it's really the truth. Girl, you know what your husband been doing. Girl, you done said it in the audio. Y'all gonna hear her. You done said it in the audio, girl, that your husband is a cheater. But because you love God, you decided that you want to stay, just stay. That's what you decided you wanted to stay and look like a fool, girl. When you die, they need to put it at the top, Joyce Fool McCarter. And the first line need to be, she died as a fool on a windy day. Girl, on a cold, windy day. Joyce, girl, I can't believe your legacy isn't gonna be fool. That's what we gonna know you as is a fuck. And you ain't got the sense God gave a turtle. Hold on, let me pull up something real quick. Let me pull up something real quick before we get to this. Before we get to this thing. The Bible, God allows divorce for two reasons. Sex outside of marriage is one of them. Sexual activity outside of the marriage or adultery is the oldest reason for divorce. Adultery is one of the two reasons for which God allows divorce. In Matthew 5:31-32, Jesus said, it was said, whoever sends his wife away, let him give her a certificate of divorce. But I say to you that whatever who divorces his wife except for the reason of unchastity makes her commit adultery, and whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery. Here, Jesus permits divorce if unchastity, fornication, or marital unfaithfulness has occurred. The Greek word that Jesus uses for unchastity, fornication, or marital unfaithfulness is porneia. Okay, it means sexual relations outside of marriage. So, Joyce, I'm trying to give you some biblical because you said that you spiritual and you love God. But I can't tell, and what's wrong with you? Because at the end of the day, girl, I'm trying to give you some biblical background. Like y'all doing the whole make y'all mad. Y'all go right in the Bible and find a word so you can compare them to them. And talk about them over the pulpit, right? They sitting right there in the church and they shouting. They don't know you talking about. But everybody that you done talked about them to know. That's why they looking at them. That's why every time they walk up there and walk to you and say, and they turn around, they look you in your eye. That's all you got to know. When you know you done did some shit, and you know the pastor got a click, and you done been around them, and you know they talk about everybody too. And the pastor get up on the pulpit and start preaching on you and look at everybody looking at you, girl. That's how you know your business is. That's how you know your business is in the church. Okay, that's it. I'm trying to tell you. Now, God do give us, God do call us to forgive, Joyce. In Matthew 19:8-9, Jesus repeats the same message about divorce, except this time he adds that divorce is permitted only because we have difficulty forgiving and offending a spouse. Okay. So Jesus referred to the unforgiving hearts as hardness of the heart. He said to them, because of your hardness of heart, Moses permitted you to divorce your wives, but from the beginning, it has not been this way. And I say to you, whoever divorces his wife except for immorality and marries another woman commits adultery. Forgiveness is the God-honored response. Now, girl, you don't forgave him. Believe. Okay? Because your husband is guilty of marital unfaithfulness. And therefore, God will not withhold his blessings from you if you divorce him. Ooh. Okay, that means you still gonna have the house. You still gonna have the car. You still gonna have the love. You still gonna get the checks. Girl, you gonna get spousal checks. Girl, you gonna get all alienation checks. You still gonna be blessed and highly favored, Joyce. But you got to leave. You got to leave. Yes, it is possible that Bishop Sheldon McCarter will be born again. He may be like one of the many Christians in the ancient city of Corinth who did not act or live like a believer. But the Apostle Paul was very concerned that they were not real. And so he urged them to evaluate their own lives and ask themselves if they were real. 6 weeks is not enough for you, Bishop McCarter, to sit your butt down. I don't know who your janky ass spiritual leader is, and I don't even know why Pastor Jamal Bryant called you and them other big name preachers in here, because as many girls I got sent in my inbox on his motherfucking ass, I double dog dare you not. I advise you that if you know you've been out here fucking these women in your church, let me put it like this, so I don't put no name on it. Right now, if you know you got about 3 women in your church that you fucking out of both draw legs, you should not be calling Bishop McCarter. Time out. We stand with you, Bishop. How you stand with a man that walked out of his house, left his wife on her side of the bed, got out of his side of the bed, put some clothes on, went down to the garage, got in this great truck, called Sherry to meet him at the back of all these hotels in Winston-Salem, fucked her, snuck out the back took her back home in the truck, dropped her off at the stop sign on the other street. Cause Boise was in the house sleep. He thought she was going to use the bathroom. She done went and snuck out. Then when he called, tell me she had the Waffle House cause she was home. Girl, stop lying. All they got them food eggs, sausage, bacon, ham. Girl, you could have went in there and cooked you something. So you mean to tell me you standing by that? You standing beside that as a man of God. But didn't nobody call and say, Bishop, you're wrong. Bishop, you're wrong. Didn't nobody call and hoop in his ear and say, Bishop, you are wrong. Y'all didn't do that. Didn't nobody call Tasha Cobbs and say, you are wrong. Didn't nobody call no Drunk Jones, the preacher, you wrong. Didn't nobody call him either. Y'all know Bishop Jones be drunk. Allegedly. Y'all know these pimping ass pastors be free. Because a saved man of God is not in these streets cheating on their wives. Okay? They at the church on Sunday through Sunday, home for dinner, in the bed by 9, beside their wives. Okay? Seems like a lot of you church women gonna have to start standing by the door while your husband in the bathroom so you make sure he don't run out of the house on your ass. Because y'all keep letting y'all husband get away. I'm gonna have to set the foundation. So let me go ahead and put this. Okay, let me replay this video again for y'all that didn't see in the back. They're just coming in of this cheating ass bishop, Sheldon McCarter, and Sarah sneaking out the back of hotels. It ain't got no motherfucking audio to it, but you can see it. Joy said she already seen this. She said this ain't new to her. Which y'all, like I said, y'all tried to keep it on the DLC. When I write and tell y'all shit, believe it. Look at them. Look at her. Look at Cherie. Cherie, why you on Joy's side? That's Joy's side. Get out, girl. Now, Bishop, why you let that girl get on Joy's side? Look, they backing out in the back of the hotel. Now, Joyce claimed all this right here was church meetings and stuff. This wasn't no sex. They weren't fucking. You know. Now, we know that's how she, you know, that's what she's saying because she said whatever her husband Sherry told her that she was just going to believe. So, you know, they told her that they ain't one doing nothing. You know, they lied to her and she don't believe this. But so we just want you to see, Joyce, that this is what you're saying because your husband and Sherry told you that it's not what we think it is. You going to believe it. But you ain't got no other reason to believe or to think what type of church business would they have parking in the back of these hotels and coming out, hiding, looking, dodging. Look at it. Look, just look at it. This don't make no sense. This is the church folk. This is the church people. This is what they doing over there. Hello, Greater, baby. Baby, this is Hello, Greater. Ooh, baby, this is the pastor and the praise and worship leader cheating. This shit is crazy. This is Hello, Greater church pastor, they bishop. Out here in these streets, sneaking out of hotels with his praise and worship leader, and she sitting on Joy's side. She sitting on Joy's side. Boy, I tell you the goddamn truth. If this shit right here, this is some reality TV type shit right here. Oh, baby, this some reality TV shit right here. She on Joy's side. He ain't put in the back seat. He put on Joy's side. Let's get to this audio recording. It's a lot of NCB exclusives, so.
Please do the right
this
thing.
This is an NCB
don't
exclusive.
Don't have to try to record me from afar, okay? So you're trying to do that. The second thing that I want to go ahead and make mention of tonight, exclusive. So we can all understand the call multiplier. The call multiplier, that's when we leave our messages to you on the phone. We are going to
this is an NCB exclusive.
Because it's obvious, one or two things that's happening. Either that there are some people on the call multiplier.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Or we got a Judas in the camp. There's one of the two, because I didn't even hear this stuff last night because I wasn't listening to it, but I do understand the
this is an NCB exclusive. So let me give y'all some context of this. All right, so after we broke the story, okay, earlier this month, the next day Bishop McCarter called for a meeting, okay, and let me see something here. Let me see if I have it. Nope, I don't have it. But their pastor, Bishop McCarter's daughter, Pastor A, is what she's known, or what they call her. She ain't no real pastor though. That's just some license her daddy gave her because she got that type of privilege, right? These hoes ain't really called. But anyways, she sent out a recording telling everybody, listen, hey, church, infidelity is going on between my dad and Sherry, the praise and worship leader. Don't text him no bad stuff. Woo, woo, woo. But then they had a meeting. Okay. I got notified about the meeting, earlier in the day before the meeting. And I was able to get the recording. The recording was obtained by the North Carolina Beat. I'm sure a lot of other people already had it, going through, whatever, but I'm officially releasing it. And this is a meeting about the church. Bishop McCarter said that he was going to take 6 weeks to himself, him and his wife. I think he said that they weren't going to be at the church for 6 weeks, and they had different pastors coming in to preach. I think he said one of them was William Murphy. He said Pastor Jamal Bryant called him and, wished he could be there, but his schedule would not permit him to. I wish he would. Yeah, so I got the recording and we're about to play it.
That it was played on that guy Gerald Jackson, whatever he's doing thing on last evening, and
whatever I'm doing, what you don't listen, what I'm doing. I'm putting you out there because the people need to know you a fraud. You a FRAUD fraud.
The only way that you can even get that, somebody would have to
this
send that
is
to
an
him.
NCB
And
exclusive.
So we're gonna wipe call multiplier out, and probably on this weekend there'll be a form that you were asked to fill out. Okay, a form that you were asked to fill out.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Multiplier, so we can have that up to date. All right, that makes sense to do that. We have to do that, and because we should not even desire to have people who do
this
things
is
the
an
wrong way,
NCB exclusive.
protect the sanctity of what we're trying to do here at church pertaining to that. All right, so that's how I wanted to start. All right. Of course, tonight,
this is an NCB exclusive.
Tonight is not a night that we're coming together to address any detail to any circumstances. Let's be clear. This is not a Q&A.
This is an
not gonna be nobody
NCB
asking
exclusive.
questions this evening, because that's not the purpose of us coming together. I coming to address you as our church and as my members, and that's what's
This
going to
is
happen
an
tonight.
NCB
We already know
exclusive.
what's out there. We're not going to be here that long, actually. We already know what's out there, and it's not something that I am being proud of at all.
Listen, if you hear the rattling, it's because homie got it in the purse. Homie got it in the purse. So if you hear all that rattling and stuff going on, they got it in the purse. So bear with them, because we getting this tea. Okay, we getting the information that's going on inside Greater after this church, after this story done broke. Okay, so just bear with the scuffling and cruffling. This is an NCB exclusive.
And I'm sure you are as well. Let me be clear that I apologize.
This is an NCB exclusive.
To me, I apologize to my girls, who are most important to me.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Because of the God that's in me and my love for you.
This is an NCB exclusive.
I'm sorry that this thing had to go the way that it did, certainly to be aired out on social media the way that it did. Of course, it was an attack.
This is an NCB exclusive.
That's why it came out the way that it did, and so
this is an NCB exclusive.
Let me be clear. I don't care nothing about social media.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Being said about me. As a matter of fact,
this is an NCB exclusive.
I really have not even heard a lot of things or seen a lot of things, because I don't even really.
This is an NCB exclusive.
I don't really go on social media, and definitely not all this stuff that's going on.
This is an NCB exclusive.
If you're on social media, you'll probably notice that I have deactivated my account from social media, number one, because people say so many cruel and ugly things. I don't have time for that.
This is an NCB exclusive.
I've been getting threats on my life and all these things, which is typical for people to say, but I'm not concerned about that. But I don't care about social media, whatever things they try to say, because number one, God is my judge. God is my judge. God has the final.
This the same shit Eddie Long said. This is the same crap Eddie Long said. God is my judge. I never said I was a perfect man. Oh, cry me a river. You sound like them damn police officers. I felt threatened. I mean, it's repetitive. It's the same old, same old. I never said it. You knew what the fuck you been doing. You've been doing it for years.
Say so to everything.
This is an NCB
so
exclusive.
That. So if you're here tonight for details on accusation and media that supports inappropriate behavior, there is nothing to be shared. Okay, if you're here for those kind of details, there's nothing to be shared about that, because that's not the purpose of why we're here.
This is an NCB
I'm really bringing y'all
exclusive.
together tonight because I'm here to announce that I am taking a 6-week sabbatical. I'm taking a 6-week sabbatical from church.
This is an NCB exclusive.
I'm taking a 6-week mental wellness sabbatical that has been advised by my spiritual advisor and trusted therapist.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Step back, okay, and it begins on this Sunday. Okay, I'm taking a sabbatical that will begin.
This
on
is
this
an
coming
NCB
Sunday.
exclusive.
Matter of fact, be honest about it. As I shared my board of directors just a few moments
This
ago.
is an NCB
Really, since
exclusive.
2019, nobody really knows how my mind has really been. Nobody really understands.
Now he's about to start. Right, that's what I said. 6 weeks. He's about to start talking about the mental toll of him losing his other church, and how it has really taken a toll on his mental state. But I mean, I'm trying to understand, did that drive you to go cheat? What drove you? I mean, why didn't that drive you down to the bank to get a loan to get a bigger church, or to build on to the church you currently had? Why are you still dwelling on 2019? Don't sit here and try to say you losing that church is having a mental toll on you when you was the leader. You mismanaged the funds. You was the overseer because you was doing stuff you ain't had no business doing. So the world got to know that you lost your church. How you hang around with these big preachers and stand beside these big preachers and you broke? How do you stand beside these preachers like Jamal Bryant and you broke and you lost your church? They call you when you cheat, when you get caught cheating, but then nobody want to call you when you were losing your church. Now you having a mental state. And so you want to blame. Every time you get caught, you want to blame you losing that church. No, you lost that church because you was broke. You cheated on Joyce with Sherry because you are no good. Because you are a hoe. And you are an adulterer. And in the eyes of man, you are not worthy to stand beside the sacred desk, let alone sit down for 6 weeks. You need to be sat down permanently. You need to be put back into MIT status. You need to go back to minister in training because you have not learned the right ways to do bad yet. You have not learned how not to get caught yet, Bishop. So you need to go back. You need to go from a bishop in the Lord's church to a child in the nursery. That's where you really need to go back to, because you're operating out of a reprobate mind. You don't have the heart of Christ in you anymore, Bishop McCarter.
Understands how I have
God has taken his hands off of you and your church. NCB exclusive.
Even kind of go through things since we went through the situation on Lansing Drive. And some people will say, well, Bishop, that could be a cop-out.
This is an NCB exclusive.
If I said that, I'm telling the truth. No one knows the impact that Lansing Drive has had on me. As a matter of fact, in my 39 years of pastoring,
this is an NCB exclusive.
35 years of pastoring this church. Of course, it's the first time I've ever even talked about a sabbatical.
This is an NCB exclusive.
It's time now to really step back and just reflect and just really look at
this is an NCB exclusive.
So 6 weeks, for the next 6 weeks,
this is an NCB exclusive.
From church, from being in the pulpit, and this is opportunity for me to take a personal time of reflection.
Exclusive.
And that will help me in particular in the measures of accountability. That speaks
this
to
is an NCB
you
exclusive.
will not be left without a covering. You will not be left without a covering. My daughter, Pastor A, is going to
this is an NCB exclusive.
She's serving as an overseer for the next 6 weeks, along with Pastor Toma, Pastor T.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Who will be a consultant and voice with her, that she will be sharing with the both of them. They'll be walking with her during this time. The co-pastor and I are in particular that we are away.
This is an NCB exclusive.
I am actually just taking a well-needed rest from the hustle and the bustle of ministry itself.
This is an NCB exclusive.
I've already put in place integral voices who will come and fill the pulpit in my absence. There have been a number of pastors who have reached out to me, and have shared with me their support.
This
for
is
those
an
who been in touch
NCB
with me. Some of you
exclusive.
probably may have tried to send me a message. I have changed my phone number. I have done that because that was necessary to do that.
This
but I
is
have
an
voices who are already
NCB
ready to be in
exclusive.
place. During the time that I'm away, Bishop William Murphy, and some of you are familiar
This
with Bishop
is an
William
NCB
Murphy,
exclusive.
who's a gospel artist as well as a pastor. Praise is what I do. Some of you know that for sure. It's my season. All the songs that he sings that we have done, a number of them. He's going to be one of the
This
preachers
is an
during this time
NCB
as well.
exclusive.
He reached out to me on yesterday, and just for sharing his support with me. Pastor Jamal Bryant called me as well, and we shared
This
some
is
time
an
together.
NCB exclusive.
He wanted
I know Jamal Bryant did not call Bishop Sheldon McCarter. If y'all want to know about that, go on over there to William McCray. I'm not just TV child. William got all the tea on Jamal, but I know. See, hoes gonna call hoes and support hoes. Hoes gonna support hoes because they in the business together. Okay, just like us journalists and us bloggers gonna stand for freedom of speech when it's time to go to war about our First Amendment. So hoes gonna stick with hoes, and hoes gonna support hoes, and hoes gonna defend hoes because they all in the same business. So these is hoes calling. Alleged hoes.
to come, but his schedule just wouldn't allow him to be here. But I'm grateful to have friends of that magnitude.
This is
who
an
reach out
NCB
and
exclusive.
Support, during this time. Bishop Fred Brown will be here to share with us as well. And some of you remember Bishop Fred Brown, who spoke to us during
This
our
is
time
an
of celebrating
NCB
our
exclusive.
church anniversary. He will be here along with Pastor Michael McNair, and I wanted him to be a part because Pastor McNair, many of you know, during our time of
This is an
transition and
NCB
during the
exclusive.
pandemic, he opened the doors up of Emmanuel and took great care of us and made us look very, very well. And during that time, he'll be with us. And
This
then my
is an
brother, Bishop
NCB
McCarter, will be
exclusive.
sharing as well. Okay, but
This
I will
is
be
an
out
NCB
for
exclusive.
the next 6 weeks, and so co-pastor and I both will be out. There may be one particular Sunday we may come.
This is an
back into worship,
NCB
and that will be
exclusive.
maybe the first weekend in July, and that is her birthday weekend, because I wanted her just to be here for a birthday weekend for our members of our church.
This is an
just to be
NCB
able
exclusive.
to say happy birthday to her, and we want to do that. It's okay. I understand that you have feelings of disappointment, and those feelings are very much
This
valid.
is an
I have no issue
NCB
with that at all.
exclusive.
But the reality is, when you even think about that, all of us have encountered some life circumstances that happen.
This
We see
is
them
an
happen
NCB
every
exclusive.
day to everyone. But however, when something happens to us, ours always are exposed through the media. And
This
they are
is an
stretched,
NCB
which
exclusive.
makes finding resolve so much difficult. And that's what happens with us. It seems that when something happens with us, it gets stretched out, it goes through media, and
This
makes
is
matters
an
more difficult.
NCB exclusive.
But as a member of this church, hear me tonight, as a member of this church, you matter. Every one of you matter.
This
You
is an
matter.
NCB
Your
exclusive.
presence matters, as well as your individual reputation. It matters as well. And
This is an
because of what
NCB
has
exclusive.
transpired and what has happened over these last couple of days.
This
And,
is an
there may
NCB
be some
exclusive.
people who may come to a crossroad and feel like, well, Bishop, we just can't continue to build the kingdom with you here at Greater. And
This
we
is an
understand that. That's the
NCB
case. That's
exclusive.
okay, but however, we can rest in the same account that we know the impact this church has had
This
on your
is
life.
an NCB
And nobody can
exclusive.
deny that the the sermons and the praise and the gathering has not changed your life in some way.
This is an NCB exclusive.
As for me and co-pastor, we are working
This
through this.
is an
We are
NCB
working
exclusive.
on this as a married couple should have the opportunity to work on it. You know, despite all the external
This is
influences
an
that try to
NCB
come, the
exclusive.
unnecessary opinions that try to speak, you know, we should have the same opportunity to work through it like everybody else. And
This is an NCB exclusive. This is an NCB exclusive.
Grace is everywhere, but in the pulpit. You know, people they can do the thing they want to do.
This is an NCB exclusive.
To a man or a woman of God, people are quick to pass judgment.
This is an NCB exclusive.
But co-pastor and I working through it like as any other married couple would do.
This is an NCB
All the
exclusive.
things that should be happening. People should be respecting our privacy. They should be praying for us.
This is an
They should
NCB
be,
exclusive.
doing the things that should be doing as a member. Okay. And with that being said, I want y'all to receive co-pastor. She's gonna come and share a few things, and then I will come
This
back
is an
and share as well.
NCB is all right. Here come Joyce. Give it up for Joyce, baby. She finna slick read. She finna read, baby. She finna read, but she's a fool. She's a fool. She's a fool. She's a fool. Da 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 da. Ow. She ain't no freak. She's a fool. Here she goes. She getting ready. Exclusive. And I know these NCB exclusives is killing y'all. Another one. Damn. Damn. Can we at least get a minute in between? No. This is an NCB exclusive.
Well, good evening, Greater Church.
This
I
is an
wanted to get
NCB
up here
exclusive.
and talk because I know everybody is wondering how
This
I'm
is a
feeling
NCB
and what
exclusive.
I'm thinking. And I know that many of you may be thinking
This
different
is a
things. Some of you
NCB
think I'm
exclusive.
strong. Some of you think I'm weak. Some of
You
you
are.
think I'm stupid.
You
Some
are.
of you think I'm abused.
This is an
Some of you
NCB
think a whole lot
exclusive.
of things, and you have the right to think whatever you want to think.
We
It's
do.
okay with me.
Thank
I
you. This
don't have
is an
any problem with
NCB
that.
exclusive.
As Bishop has already said, he didn't look at any of the blogs or any of the social media. I looked at all of them.
This is an
Because if you are
NCB
going to
exclusive.
talk about me, I'm going to know what you are saying. The thing that I want you all to know
This is an
that
NCB
Bishop
exclusive.
and co-pastor are a covenant. And a covenant should
This is
not
an
be
NCB
easily
exclusive.
destroyed or broken. I have never intruded on anyone's marriage.
This
their
is an
boyfriend,
NCB
what they think about
exclusive.
who they should be with or who they should not be with. Because we are pastors, we understand. Everybody
This
has
is
an
an
opinion
NCB
of how we
exclusive.
should live. So I said that so that you will know that your co-pastor is not a pretend strong woman. I'm not flaky. I'm not staying in a position
This
so I can
is
become
an
co-pastor.
NCB exclusive.
I am sold out to Jesus. I made a commitment to God 21, well, when I was 21, that's a long time
This
ago now.
is an
But when I was
NCB
21,
exclusive.
I made a commitment to God. And when I made that commitment, I wanted to find out how God
This
does
is
things.
an
Not how
NCB
church people do
exclusive.
things, not how Christians do things, because I have a book of 66 chapters.
This
I can
is an
find out whatever I
NCB
need
exclusive.
to know about how to handle my life. So I wanted to get that part established.
This is
with
an
my church
NCB
family, because
exclusive.
I really love y'all. And the most important thing to Bishop and myself is that you see the Lord high and lifted up, not
This
Sheldon
is an
and Joyce
NCB
high and
exclusive.
lifted up, but God high and lifted up. I want you to understand that what you all saw was not new to me.
This is
I
an
had already seen
NCB
it.
exclusive.
I was sent an anonymous text message on May 31st. I
This
chose
is an
to go
NCB
before the
exclusive.
Lord, and I chose not to say anything on Wednesday because we were preaching in Greensboro. And I'm glad that I didn't explode and
This
come
is
out of
an
my flesh, because
NCB
we
exclusive.
got a powerful word that said, not my first rodeo. And I understand this is not my first battle with the enemy. This is not my
This
first
is an
battle standing
NCB
with Bishop
exclusive.
McCarter.
Don't blame this on the enemy. We all have free will. Some stuff is God, some stuff is the devil, and some stuff is us. Your husband was cheating, girl. That's not the enemy. That's your husband. You talk about your husband. Oh, she calling her husband enemy. My fault.
So I had already, guys, spoken with Bishop. We had already started to put things in place as a husband
This
and
is
a
an
wife.
NCB exclusive.
I did not do what the people who sent me the text message wanted me to do, because they expected me to act out
exclusive.
of my Christian character and embarrass my husband and act like a fool.
This is an NCB exclusive.
A rooted and established relationship with the Lord. So I'm going to go to him for my directions. So because I did
this
not...
This is an NCB exclusive. This is an NCB exclusive.
This is an NCB
This
exclusive.
is an NCB exclusive.
Hold on, y'all.
Decided to go to the public and to expose.
This is an NCB exclusive.
That's what this is about. I even spoke with Sherry. I will say her name so everybody will know.
This
that
is
I
an
meant business
NCB
about
exclusive.
my marriage. The reason I wasn't going to act foolish is because Bishop and
this
me,
is an
our
NCB
marriage
exclusive.
and his flaws in whatever he did or did not do has not affected his ability
this
to preach,
is an NCB
his ability
exclusive.
to pray with you, and your ability to receive answers to your prayer.
Wait. Joy, slow down, girl, because you, like that girl said, Katrina, what's her name? Oh, cocktail hour. Girl, what? I forgot your name. Like she said, girl, just tell her you're not going to leave and sit down. What you mean this cheating has not affected his ability to lay hands and give you a word? He can't get nobody no word, girl. He ain't clean. God don't know him. God told this man to separate from me, ye worker of iniquity, for I knew you not. Depart from me. Scat. God don't know this man's Joyce. He don't even know you. Y'all are the ones that came from the apes. Y'all okay. You hoes is made out of bed sheet and bed pillows and bed mattresses. Because you hoes can't stop fucking everybody else's husband and wives. Now, the only reason I believe, in my opinion, the only reason why I believe Joyce ain't left yet, because she get her little dick on the side, dick on the side, dick on the side, dick on the side, dick on the side. She getting her a little bit of dick on the side. You know, she getting her little something too. So, you know, she trying to even it on out. She ain't trying to make it a big deal. She don't want nobody to come forward on her ass. But they coming. Girl, they coming. They might have already arrived. I just need to go in them emails.
So
this
we
is
were not
NC and reach way down and pick the allegation up. Pick the allegation up. If I have to reach way down, if I got to reach way down, I'ma pick the allegation up. Pick the allegation up. If I got to reach way down. Exclusive.
To work as a husband and a wife on our situation, because social media decided
This is
to
an
run with it.
NCB exclusive.
If the young man, Bozy, allegedly, he is the one, you have to be careful with what you say, even though people don't have to be
This
careful
is
with
an
what they say about
NCB
us.
exclusive.
But allegedly, Bozy, who was sent this information, if he had wanted a resolve, then he would have came to me and me alone. For
This
all the
is
people
an
who know so much
NCB
about
exclusive.
spirituality, the Word of God is very clear about what you do when someone is offended or someone has done wrong by you. You go to them.
This is
If
an
my
NCB
husband had not
exclusive.
heard me or heard Bozy, then we were to go to our leaders. But we weren't given the opportunity because he didn't want anything cleared. He wanted to embarrass
This is an
Bishop McCarter.
NCB
So
exclusive.
I said that to let you all know that I was fully aware and had a plan of action. Many people will say,
This
well,
is
Bishop's
an
sorry
NCB
because he's been
exclusive.
caught. We don't know exactly what he would have done if we had been given the opportunity to work on it as a husband and wife.
This is an
And not in the public
NCB
sector.
exclusive.
And I want you all to know that as the bishop and I work on our marriage, I am not going to be moved
This
by
is
what
an
social media
NCB
says.
exclusive.
I don't go to other people who have
This
never
is an
invested
NCB
one cent
exclusive.
in Greater Church. They haven't prayed one prayer
This
in
is
Greater
an
Church.
NCB
They don't even
exclusive.
speak well of you because you go to Greater Church.
This is an
They will
NCB
not
exclusive.
influence how I handle my husband and how I handle our marriage and how we handle what we do in
This
this
is
church.
an NCB
That's me
exclusive.
speaking. I answer to God and I go to God.
This is
I
an
am not
NCB
dumb. I am
exclusive.
not weak. I am a woman of God. I am not.
She woman God well, woman well, God well, woman of God well, girl well. We don't see it be. Girl well, woman of God, you are dumb. You are stupid. You are everything that you said you are not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Joyce. Girl, this man dog you out here in the mud. You already got no edge. Girl, he dog you out. Throwing your shit out the door. Got you out here looking like a fool. Your family to calling you a fool. Your cousin them calling you a fool. Your auntie them calling you a fool. Girl, you ain't like to go to the motherfucking reunions because you the only fool that's there. Girl, they tell you to skin the fish so we can fry them. You just gonna go on and put the fish in the flour and just fry them, ain't you? You just zom. And you want us to believe that you ain't got a little bit of downs. But you do. Go ahead. This is an NCB exclusive.
I am the first person that's going to put Bishop McCarter in check. And I don't have to explain to anybody how
This
I
is
check
an
him.
NCB
Because no
exclusive.
one else explains to me how they check their husbands.
Ooh.
So I don't have to explain to anyone
This
how I
is
check
an
him
NCB
or what we are going
exclusive.
to do. What I came to you for is to let you know that your co-pastor is not a victim.
This is
I
an
am not
NCB
unaware.
exclusive.
I am not pitiful, and I am not sad. Have I been mad?
This
You better
is an
believe I have.
NCB
Have I
exclusive.
mad some?
Girl, you ain't mad because if you was mad, you would have unpacked your bags.
Sometimes now I might be, but we are going to work on what we're supposed to work on. And I'm asking you to work on what
This
you need
is
to
an
work on.
NCB
Especially if you know
exclusive. Girl, you've been working on cheating. Y'all been working on fixing this cheating for years. I mean, allegedly half of your whole marriage. And girl, y'all still ain't fixed nothing. So why'd you still working on it? I mean, at some point, you got to realize that you've been in this relationship longer than you should have. Longer than you should be. When you gonna wake up and smell the coffee, Joyce? I'm trying to get something through your big, thick ass head.
people who are continuously taking a voicemail from Pastor A that encourages people to
This
say the
is
right
an
thing
NCB
and then
exclusive.
give it to the enemy. That's sad.
The enemy, girl, I ain't the enemy. You the enemy. Your husband is the enemy. The man, you know, who truck you hop in on Sherry's side. That's the enemy, girl. I ain't the enemy. I'm the truth. And the Lord has sent me here to expose you. Okay? And that's what I'm going to do. So at the end of the day, if you don't like it, go pray about it. Go ask Juanita Bonham from one of her $15,000 prayer shawls and put it on your head and get on your bad knees and pray about it. Okay? Make sure you put a pillow up under them knees, okay? And pray about it. And stop telling the people in the congregation, tell I give it to the enemy. Girl, ain't nobody the enemy but y'all. That's why when you drive into Winston-Salem, it feel like witchcraft because you hoes is there. We saw one of them chicken bones fall out your back pocket.
And in order for her to say for you
This
to be
is
careful what you say about your leaders
exclusive.
and to cover your leaders, it's not asking you to say that you didn't see pictures of Bishop and Sherry. We all know you saw pictures. I saw the pictures.
This is an NCB
But unless
exclusive.
you were with them every second, you don't know what happened. I don't know what.
What? Unless you was with them every second, you don't see this part I was telling y'all about early in the show. What do you mean, ma'am? Girl, what else was they doing coming out of the back of the hotels, parking at the back of the hotels, looking around when they come out? One go first, other wait 15 seconds, come out. I mean, what else was they doing other than fucking and sleeping together and cheating while you was at home watching Days of Our Lives and Passion and General Hospital? I mean, I'm just trying to understand. I mean, I'm confused by that. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up, Joyce, because I ain't understand that part right there. Unless you was with them every second, you don't know. I don't even know.
I take Bishop and Sherry's word. At that point, if they are not telling the truth, guess who's going to take care of them? God is. But I'm not going to chase and railroad Bishop to the ground.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Who sit around and say nasty, ugly things on social media.
This is an NCB exclusive.
If that is something that you need from
this
a
is an NCB exclusive.
But I will be the one that if you and your family ever run into trouble,
this is
an
NCB exclusive.
Stand and ask the Lord what He had you to do. Now, if you believe in your spouse, if you believe in your children,
this is
if you
an
believe in
NCB
whatever you're going
exclusive.
through, then you stand and I'm going to stand with you. If you flee, I'll flee with you. But I'm not going to tell you what you ought to do.
This is an NCB exclusive. Well, we're going to tell you what you need to do. You need to leave because you a fool. If you keep staying there, that man going to drive you to a heart attack or probably suicide. So you need to get up and leave. Get your shit and leave while you can, girl. What time is it? It's 9:50. It's 10 o'clock. If girl, you hurry up, pack your shit and leave. Get you a bag and get on the train and leave. Okay? If you got to go barefooted, go. Because the Lord, because when there's a song that's saying, I'll go if I have to go by myself. I'll sing. Listen, you need to go because you got to go. Gotta go by yourself. Leave, George. Your kids grown. You ain't got nothing. Leave this man. Pack your overnight bag and flee. Leave. Leave. Run. Run. Run, Forrest. Run. Leave him. Leave him, Joyce. But if you're going to run, take them heels off. That's wrinkled up on the side so you don't fall to the side and break your ankle, you know. Get you some tennis shoes. But girl, you better run for the heels because this man going to drive you to a motherfucking early grave. I hate to tell you.
And I don't know what God is telling you to do. So understand, because I choose to listen to God, it does not make me less of a woman.
Yes, it do, because God did not. First of all, God is not talking to you, Joyce. For one, Matter of fact, let's start there and end there. And for 2, God did not tell you to stay with a man that's been cheating on you your whole marriage. I would rather you say, well, the Lord did. I ain't heard from the Lord yet. I'd rather you say you ain't heard from the Lord yet because the Lord say, I'm going to stay out of it. I've given you enough wisdom and word to know what to do. And then when you do what's in your heart, I'll talk to you. Girl, stop. I hate when they lie on God. God ain't even talking to you. Okay? You can go to anybody in this world and say, listen, girl, my husband cheated on me 30 times. What should I do? I want to stay, though. They're going to be like, bitch, you better leave. You mean to tell me that we smarter than God? You mean to tell me we smarter than God? So if all the humans in the world going to tell you to leave, pack your bags, you don't mean to you mean to tell me God going to tell you to stay, just stay. So God wants you to go through that hurt. God wants you to go through that embarrassment. Girl, you a fool. And I ain't going to tell you no damn more. This is an NCB exclusive.
Can tell me a whole lot of things to do. And don't think because I know
this
how to pray,
is an
how to
NCB
smile,
exclusive.
how to be nice to everybody, that my flesh don't know what to do. Because I can get some kind of nasty.
This is an NCB exclusive.
I mean nasty.
Well, we want to see it, girl, because your husband got you out here looking like a fool. So we're going to need you to turn up on somebody. Put the prayer down, put your mic down, take your shawls off, take your garments off, girl, and get nasty. Because, the way this composure you got, ma'am, it let us know you weak. I'm sorry, ma'am. I hate to tell you that, but it's giving very weak, very much ashamed, very much scared. Because you ain't got no real job and you depending on your husband to pay the bills. So long as he pay the bills, let you go on trips and rent boats and do what you want to do with the church people money. You can let him cheat because, girl, you got it like that. Because, if you leave, you ain't going to get no access to that money because the church going to side with their bishop. Especially the hoes that's fucking him in the church. I just want to let you know that, girl. So we is not food. This is an NCB exclusive.
Every situation. Because I love God. And I do love
this
my husband.
Is an NCB exclusive.
But I want you to understand, if I was the kind of woman that didn't believe.
If you loved your husband, you would love him enough to leave him alone. Girl, you don't love your husband. Stop that line. NCB exclusive.
God, because what would happen if it was me instead of him? You ought to always think if it was you,
he gonna leave your ass. I guarantee you, if he catch you cheating, if Bishop comes to the NCB and see you up there and your grandma panties on, girl, he gonna leave you. He gonna leave you. That's why you got to have you a man on the side. Okay? Tell him you just, you got to, you look, you can't have one man, Joyce. Tell him you got to have 3. Okay? You need that one that just don't give a fuck. And you tell him, if you want to leave, go ahead and leave, nigga. Cause one thing that I found out, you can't have one man, you gotta have 3. One man just to hold you down, one just to lift you up, and you gotta have one woman on the side that really don't give a fuck. So if you wanna go, baby, go ahead and go, baby. One thing goddamn, you better keep on rolling. All right, let me get back to the thing. CB exclusive.
So, I believe the minute get my little notes.
This is
an NCB exclusive. And that's basically it. It said, I'm just not moving by social media. I'm not moved by the ugly things that Larry Reed said. I'm not moved by him talking about
this is an NCB exclusive.
I ain't moved by none of that stuff because they are doing all of that stuff to gain popularity and more money. And that is their opinion, but I do
This
not
is
worship
an
their
NCB
opinion. I do not
exclusive.
care about Gerald Jackson the same way he told y'all I was drunk as a Cooter Brown, and everybody know I don't even drink.
Girl, yes, you do drink. Girl, we seen you on that boat about to fall the fuck over in the water hole. You were just about to be like them people in that motherfucking submersible, bitch. You was about to be like the Submarine 5, girl. That's why they set your ass down at the little bar, because you was about to fall the fuck over in the boat. I mean, over the goddamn boat, and you didn't have no life jacket on.
And if I should
This
choose to
is
have a
an
glass of wine, that's my
NCB
business.
exclusive.
I don't ask nobody in the church what they do. So my business is my business. And our
This
marriage
is
is
an
our marriage.
NCB
If anyone in
exclusive.
the church can tell me that Bishop McCarter is not an effective preacher, then I
This is
understand
an
the reason for not
NCB
wanting to be a part.
exclusive.
If you can tell me that when he gives you a word from the Lord, it doesn't have any good things that happen in your life, hey, I understand it. But if you're seeing
This
photos
is
that
an
have been put
NCB
together
exclusive.
by a man that wanted to hurt his wife and wanted to hurt your bishop and wanted to hurt me and
This
you as a
is
church
an
family,
NCB
if that is too
exclusive.
hard for you to take, hey, I understand. But
Wait, hold on. Let me stop that real quick, because I want y'all to really close your eyes. This is a close your eyes moment. I want y'all to listen. See, if you don't pay attention, the enemy will come in real fast. That's why the Bible says he comes quickly, immediately, to kill, steal, and destroy. Now, manipulation is a form of witchcraft, right? She just manipulated them people, and y'all probably missed it. And I'm gonna point it out. She said, if somebody wanted to hurt your pastor, and somebody wanted to hurt me, and somebody wanted to hurt you as a church, and that's your reason for leaving, then go ahead. Why are you gaslighting them people? If them people leave that church, they are leaving because they saw what you already had seen, and you came to church like it wasn't nothing going on. If them people leave that church, they leaving that church because they saw their pastor cheating. And how can you, as my pastor, preach about fornication and adultery and the 10 Commandments, and you doing it? I don't want to be on no leadership like this. I don't want to sit. That would be the reason why they leaving, Joyce. They would not be leaving like that little gaslighting trick you just tried to throw in there. Oh, if somebody's wanting to hurt your pastor, and somebody want to hurt you, and somebody just want to put these ridiculous things out about, and that's your reason for leaving, go ahead. Basically saying, if y'all don't see they just trying to do this to hurt us, then if you want to leave, leave. No. Let's call it what it is, Joyce. It's cheating. Okay, it's infidelity. It is adultery. It's fornication. Girl, let's call it what it is. Stop playing with us. Let's call it what it is. Now you know better. Stop gaslighting the people. You operating in witchcraft. That's why I don't believe God spoke to you. That's why you got to pay attention and listen, so you can catch these manipulative tactics and words and slangs they try to use. It's like hypnosis. They get you in, they draw you in, they talk you in, they just start saying shit. And you just like, yeah. Because they want you to believe that you are wrong if you walk out of that church and don't come back. They want you to believe that God's going to curse you. They want you to believe that God's not going to bless you. They want you to believe that when you leave them, that you won't be able to find a better church home. They want you to believe that if you leave them, that your house is going to fall in, that your marriage, no, because your marriage ain't going through nothing like that. Your husband faithful and your wife faithful, ain't going through nothing like that. That's what they try to do. So if the laity leaves, that's fine. If the members leave, that's fine, because we can grow again as we go. But I have to have a meeting with my leaders of this church, the faculty and the staff of this ministry, because I need them to be certain that if laity leave, you're still here. So at the end of the day, this they little manipulative tactics. Just listen.
As for me and my
This
house,
is an
we are going to
NCB
worship
exclusive.
and serve the Lord, and we are going to stand and fight with you as long as you want to stand and fight with us.
This is an
Because we love
NCB
you.
exclusive.
Mr. McCarter?
We love you too.
This is an NCB exclusive.
Thank you, co-pastor. But again, that's the reason of our gathering. That's the
This
thing we
is an
wanted to say.
NCB
You know,
exclusive.
And I simply end by thanking you for coming, hearing from me and co-pastor, asking to continue with prayers.
This is
I know
an
this wasn't gonna be long
NCB
tonight, and it's
exclusive.
not a Q&A. It's I wanted to share with you where we are going from this particular point.
This is an
I ask you to pray for me in the
NCB
next 6
exclusive.
weeks as I would take this time of reflection.
This is
And
an
encourage
NCB
you to be
exclusive.
supportive of our ministry. And again, if you are a disciple.
Anyways, that's the end of the recording. Okay, Bishop Sheldon McCarter calls an emergency meeting with his staff to discuss. Well, he really didn't even talk about the allegations because he knew somebody was going to be recording just like they did again. So he going to have to be very careful what he say because somebody's recording him, you know. So I don't know. I ain't going to give him no ideas or anything, but the church is on your ass, Mr. Post. Man. All right. Did y'all enjoy that show tonight? Lord have mercy. Lord. I ain't got nothing to say. If Joyce don't want to leave after this tonight and she want to be a fool, I guarantee you again, I'm going to catch Bishop Sheldon McCarter cheating again. And when I do, he's going back up on the blog again. So if I was you, Bishop, I'll tidy up a little bit, titty up. You know what I'm saying? Get your Uber. You know what I'm saying? Drive different cars, park down the street, park at the store and walk to the hotel or something. You shouldn't be caught at no hotel. Get you one of the masks on. You know, one of the big masks. But the way you walk in that ass jiggle, we're going to be able to tell it's you. So you ain't going to be able to do that, Bishop. Don't forget to change that sweatsuit. Okay? Don't put that same sweatsuit on. You put that on like you put them, you know. Don't change clothes, Bishop. Cherie, I'm gonna need you to either lose that belly or add more belly because we don't want to look to the side and see you sneaking in and out these hotels with Bishop with Bishop Sheldon McCarter. Joyce, go get you some tequila, girl. Go on and drink. Just drink yourself. Just drink, girl, because you don't give a fuck. You just want that money. Long as that money hit your account on the 1st and the 15th, you good. Long as you a hustler. You getting that SSI check, that disability check, ain't that the same thing? You getting that old people check, you getting that Obama check, you getting that Hello Greater check, you getting that motherfucking Sheldon McCarter check, you get anything you want check, girl. You got a lot of checks. You don't even give a fuck. As long as you got you a bottle of that 1800, you good, huh? You ain't got to preach a day. Ooh, girl, you finna have a good vacation. Y'all, where y'all going? Where y'all going for y'all 6 week sabbatical? Y'all gonna fix y'all marriage? Did Jamal call Iyanla for y'all? Come on and sit down at my couch and let's have a talk. Y'all, come on. I welcome the bishop and the pastor on over here on the NCB. Come on to the NCB and sit down on our couch. And let's have a discussion about these infidelities. Okay? We're going to take good care of you. Send me your contract and your riders. Let us know. We're going to take good care of you, Bishop. Y'all come on down to the NCB. Come on down. They said I'm going to smoke for Joyce. You going to smoke one for Joyce? Do y'all want to call in tonight? Look, the motherfucker 1800. God damn it. Y'all know Joyce talking about Gerald Jackson. Like, girl, you know damn well you drink. You are drunk. And they go to my, if I do, don't ask nobody else what they doing in your house. Because it ain't none of your business, Joyce. You don't want to put yourself out to be a pastor. So we need to know what the fuck going on in your house. Because every time we ride by, you got them shades up. I meant down. You got them shades down. Pull them shades up so we can see what's going on in there. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Joyce had one of them deacons over at her house. You know, got her old deacon. Fucking the deacon board. Oh, shit. Oh, child, we're going to talk about the Titanic another day, child. Listen, now let me say this before we get off here tonight, because I'm going to say this one last time and I'm going to cancel this shit. I got 6 people that sent in some twerk videos for the $500 for the Goodwood twerk video, and ain't none of them good. Ain't none of them good. Now listen, you got until Monday or Sunday, when was it? Monday, to get your video in. If you don't get the video in, I'm not giving away the $500 because these other people that sent these videos in I'm just not gonna do them like that. I'm just not gonna put them up there. So I would rather just give them $100 a piece if it's just gonna be them. Okay, so if you want to do it, if you don't want to do it, it's perfectly fine. But I know I had been announcing it and I want to give the money away, you know, but I told y'all that I was gonna pick the best 10 and put them up on the blog. But these ones I got, I can't do it to them like that. So the videos is not no motherfucking good. Oh Lord Jesus, I just said, oh my gosh, why would y'all even send this in? Lord, one girl, kill the vision, Lord, kill the vision. One girl had a video. One girl sent a video in. One girl sent a video in. She was in the bathroom, but her bathroom, oh my gosh. She had the phone set up where you can see like her sink, her sink, her, you know, all that shit. She had lipstick. She had shit piled up like a dirty clothes laundry bag. It was clothes everywhere. And she had a shirt wrapped up her stuff and tied. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Please, ma'am, don't send me. Whoever you are, if you know who you is, girl, I ain't gonna say your name, and I'm not gonna put the video up and do you like that, because that shit gonna go viral. So I'm not even gonna do you like that. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What is going on? These food, paper plates with food sitting on the sink and pizza. Oh my God, it was terrible. It was terrible. I'm telling you, it was terrible. So listen, get your videos in, y'all. G-Jacks. Wait, let me see. Let me put the email right here. GJmusic0423@gmail.com. Now, this is where you send the video at. Okay? Right here. Send it right there. They tell me let us see no, because her face in it. They ain't gonna do it like that. GJmusic0423@gmail.com. Send your video in, man. Get this $500 now. If you're not, and I'm gonna hate to break it down, I ain't gonna be able to get it. You ain't gonna be able to give me nobody. So, you know, get your video in before Monday. 30 seconds, 90 seconds. Just get you something in, god damn it. But I ain't gonna put the girl out there because, bro, I'm telling you, it's sad as fuck. It's sad, bro. We don't want to see it. Listen, when I'm live again, catch me when I'm live, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for following. Listen, if you have a story, go to our website, thencbeat.com. and go to contact us and tell us your story there, or you can send it to newstip@thencbeat.com. And if you have a breaking news tip or you see breaking news, you can call us at 919-307-9002. All right, y'all. We got some story. We're going to be live over here the next 30 days, all right? Not every day, but we're going to be over here on YouTube. We're going to get dirty and nasty in these YouTube streets. Okay? So, make sure y'all tune in and catch me when I'm live. I got some stories coming on the blog tomorrow, so make sure you be up there to get that. Make sure you subscribe. If not, I love y'all so much. And look, before y'all leave, make sure y'all thumb up the video. Come on, y'all. It's 409 of y'all in here. Thumb up the video, 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 thumb up the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all. Good night.
Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping, hair done, nails done, a pussy stay trapping. Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping, hair done, nails done, a pussy stay happy. If your pussy hood, pussy good, I got hood wood. Make that pussy walk, pussy talk, make this dick ski. Let me see you walk like you got some wet gushy shit. Long hair, don't care, yeah, shawty real thick. Cute face, thick waist, and she all up in my face. I'ma bust her down, eat her up like a Reese cup. I'ma fuck, I'ma nut, all in her fucking mouth. Don't be scared, give me head and I'ma throw this fucking bread. What you do? Where you see the baddest blogger coming through? Shawty bad, got an ass and a BBL too. Shawty bad, got an ass and an attitude too. Mouth wet, tongue wet, shawty with that head do. If you choose and choose me, cause I'ma choose you too. Chew you, lick you, and let you have this dick too. I'ma fuck you all night and you gon' fuck me too. Suck me, love me like I wanna love you. Spit in it, dick in it, yeah. Take my time in it, tongue in it, thumb in it, yeah. I'ma calm in it, lay low, fucked her on the low. She made me drive her boat. Her friend scared, she don't want no head. All she want is bread. Took her to the floor, fucked her in her throat, let her know, had to let her know her head game good, I want some more. Pussy good, pussy hot, pussy wetter than a mop. Shawty jumped on the dick and rode the dick to the top. She ain't stop, don't stop, damn she come the whole lot. She ain't coming for the clout, we dick them down in the south. Put my dick in her mouth, she don't like when I pull out. Shawty ass real fast, she say my dick her only snack. Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping, hair done, nails done, a pussy stay trapping. Pussy stay smacking, ass stay clapping, hair done, nails done, a pussy stay happy. If your pussy hood, pussy good, I got hood wood. Make that pussy walk, pussy talk, make this dick ski. Let me see you walk like you got some wet gushy shit. Long hair, don't care, yeah, shawty real thick. Cute face, thick waist, and she all up in my face. I'ma bust her down, eat her up like a Reese cup. I'ma fuck, I'ma nut, all in her fucking mouth. Don't be scared, give me head and I'ma throw this fucking bread. Bitch.